I said, boom.
Gotta start going loud, boy. Try to start going
Flat
loud
Earth
from the
discussion,
channel.
you know what I'm saying? Big. Uncle big, you know what I'm saying? And I'm in the motherfucking play, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Just checking in. What's up, Miss G? Just checking in. I ain't send no notifications out, but you know it's all good. I'm a boom.
Man, why about these folks and goddamn block all that, man. When they do that, I be feeling like the people that rock with me, I be feeling like they be taking away from both of us. I feel like they be taking away from all of us when they do that shit, dog. But see, you got restrictions on your shit.
Man, you know what I'm talking about?
You gotta come out here and be politically correct and all that old type shit, but there's some powerful information. I gotta go back and put that shit back into the universe. I gotta go back and put that shit back into the universe, because you know what? What did my other videos, like, I gotta go back and revamp and just listen to it again and catch the head again. All the videos I did about the fragrance, you know, the new smell, the Trump musk, the little Trump musk hashtag, the little fragrance. Yeah, I smell like fragrance in the air, man. You know what I'm talking about?
I think them pause in them.
I'm sorry, they banned them hoes globally.
Like, goddamn.
They banned them hoes globally, dog.
Been putting these hashtags, putting this shit up on the net. You know what I'm talking about?
The ones where I was talking about way back then when I was going over the Trump stuff.
This shit out of them.
He talking about he wanted to get out of the contracts with the nuclear contract they had with Iran.
You know what I'm saying?
See, I can remember, I know you made Hillary Clinton get out of there. Because you threatened with them emails. And now he go, Elon Musk handling you the same way, because you just you was over there chilling with Epstein, man. Oh, that's just old news, man.
I ain't ready for
and I keep up with it. I keep up with it. Ever since you had the little show when people come on up with their little ideas and you was and the ideas and bang, I've been watching you, man. I watch you put the hit on Gaddafi, man. I watch you put the hit on Gaddafi, man, and take the blame off the Israelis who was responsible and put it on the Palestine. I watch you do that. I watch you become the 9/11 dictator, because I knew you would be, because the Illuminati card said you would be. The Simpsons said you would be. Your uncle said you would be the next dictator. You Hitler, dude. And you a puppet. People think you really got money and they think you really somebody, bro. But you just a puppet. See, people can't see. A lot of people don't do politics, and a lot of people can't see the bigger picture. A lot of people can't see that. And to do the kind of research that need to be done, people can't be caught up in no hustle and bustle or working and trying to survive. They'll never catch on to it. That's why it's a blessing to have researchers and people that dedicate their time to research and bring information to others, man. Cause y'all just blocked that. Y'all just blocked that damn video. Y'all blocked a couple of them videos. Man, I need to go read the rest of them. But all the videos I did with that truth in it, y'all blocked them. Y'all blocked them globally. All everywhere. And I ain't even no globe. Fuck globally. Ain't no globe. Yeah, this water flat, man. You getting tariff tax off flat water. That's all you've been talking about since you've been in office. Tariff. I'm the first president that made China come up off that chain. Man, China just paying their tariff tax like everybody else, but we still in debt to China. We are a nation. We are a COVID nation. A COVID nation means that you will forever be in debt. This the corporation. This the system. You won't ever. That's the sin. That's to make you bow down and be the sinful one and always praying for forgiveness from their God, because you owe them. Because God granted them salvation first. What salvation? They didn't need any saving. They just made this up. And the tariff tax ain't nothing but water taxes. Water transporting on each other's water, and you have to pay taxes to move your goods around on the water. That's all it is. You ain't made China do shit. That's all your whole thing is, putting up gates and tariff tax. And doing whatever that Israeli tell you to do. Israel holds all our gold, holds all our money, man. You see, y'all don't see the bigger picture. And then block my videos because of what you say. I'm just repeating what you say. I'm just repeating what you say. I'm just repeating what you say. You said you was trying to get out of those contracts. This probably was 2018. That probably was 2018, 2019. Probably it was 2018. That was when the whole world, that when everybody was so excited about impeaching you. And you wreaked havoc upon the White House, a place supposed to be well respected, a place with that Egyptian technique sitting out there supposed to be the Masonic Washington Monument of one of your so-called forefathers. See, I wanted to get on Park today in the Incas because they got 4 land masses. The 4 lands make a corner, man. I'm trying to show y'all the 4 corners of the earth and how these people playing. But nobody gonna listen till I'm gone, though. See, I told y'all, I'm Uncle Granddad, I'm seeing people around the internet now preaching and teaching the shit that I've been saying when they was going against what I was saying and was gun-ho about I was crazy and I'm dumb. But now the whole internet is full of what the hell I was talking about 6 years ago. But they still ain't gonna jump in the ship and let's move forward because I'm unveiling the whole earth to you. The whole earth that's been populated in the angles in which they come. Because they stopped being discoverers and trying to discover. They wasn't discovering. They coming up on lands that people already own. But there's plenty of land to be discovered, bro. And it's 4 corners to this bitch. They done wrap you up on a ball so hard that you think it ain't no corners to the earth. You think the earth is really a ball. No, the water sits upon the earth. And the earth ain't no God green earth. The grass and trees and shit is green. That's vegetation. That's not the earth. That shit grows from the earth. From fruit of land. From fruit of land. Fruitful land that can goddamn produce. That's why the melanated lands will always be the land that take care of the earth. That's why I know I am a melanated God. I want to call you a little bitty son of a bitch right now, but I got to stay politically correct, you little bitty son of a bitch. What the fuck are you talking to? Don't block my shit because what the fuck you saying to me again, because a nigga can decipher between what the fuck you talking about. You trying to get out of the nuclear contracts that you had with Iran. What kind of nuclear contracts that you had with Iran for them to have nuclear sites where they don't even, what you talking about? Those people was promised that the sanctions would be lifted off of them to continue their nuclear sites, that continue their nuclear work in progress with nuclear weapons or whatever the fuck they want to do with it. So I'll keep running this science script on the world, man. And melanated people are just caught up in this shit, man. And the stronghold is the religion and the gods that y'all put upon these people, man. And at the end of the day, y'all can't be talking about nothing but the sun, because that's the one source motto of Melanation 3GD. That's the one source motto. Melanation 3GD. That's the one source motto. Source. The one word motto is source. And the source of all is the sun. But you change this into this Gregorian calendar and got people caught up in lunar cycles. Y'all people are lunatics. Y'all go up under the moon cycle and y'all how about y'all to win and touch the moon, man? Lying. And can't stop lying. Won't stop, can't stop lying. And there's so many motherfucking people, people out there with my people caught up on my, like, sacrifice is a good thing, man. Man, I'm looking at my nigga Gilly, the kid, man. Signed $100 million contract. And it's so fucking with him so bad he can't even just go ahead and sign the paper. And I don't even want to say, because y'all already know what the fuck it is going on, why this man sitting there goddamn in tears and all this shit. Man, this man used to money. This man used to dealing with money, having a couple of cars, mansions and shit like that, man. Man, he been dipping and dabbling in the industry for a long time, man. DMX told you what this industry about, man. Fuck the industry. We in the streets. Fuck the industry. We in the streets. That's what y'all made us, man. We street niggas, man. But we the gods, though. And that's the part you don't want the people to understand. And you don't want the people to see you, man. And striking my guy on this, blocked my shit. What nuclear contracts you was in with these people, so you done backdoor these people, just like I told people before I left, going to prison, nigga. I don't give a, I'm staying on 10 toes on what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm on my squad, whether I got to be a pawn, a bishop, a knight, whatever part, whatever role I got to play for my people, I'm gonna hold my squad. I ain't got to be the king, man. Cause all of us are kings, man. All of us are the niggas, man. It's pitiful when you make a people not want to call themselves a nigga, and the nigga mean that's a king, you a god, and they can't even understand the concept of the language and the dialect that's been taken from you and turned you into thinking that you are a Semitic person. And God forbid you to say you anti-Semitic at this bitch. They turned your language into a Semitic language. That's not who you are, man. The language come out of Hameric, man. And these people are usurping everything, turning everything up under this god of mixture, this androgynous, Baphomet type shit, man. Once you put everybody in their rightful places, all you gotta do is lay this motherfucker flat. Take the Masonic tilt off of what they have created, put it in reverse, and you will see every living thing, once you do that, will be in its rightful indigenous areas of the earth. And then the story will be simple. They're gonna stop you from doing that, though. That's the purpose of them telling you all these lies, man. And y'all continue to let these children receive this indoctrination. It ain't education, it's indoctrination into this system. How the fuck you talking about Israel own? That's who own this bitch. How you know that's called? Once they robbed Fort Knox and took all the gold that's supposed to back the United States of America's currency, money, burnt up all the receipts in those infernos, burnt up all the receipts, all the money that was redeemable in gold. The money wasn't shit. The money was just a receipt. That paper shit, when did the print press come out? It's just a paper printer, man. That shit ain't shit. It's fiat dollars. It's fiat currency, man. And these people in debt to everybody, and that's how they perpetuate their enslavement upon you, because you're a COVID nation and you're going to be in debt. That means that you're in the debt that you can never repay, man. That's the biggest sin in the world, to be owned by another person, bro. I don't understand where y'all be at with it, bro. I really don't. But my thing for the day was, the truth is for the youth. And that's all I'm going to do, is put the truth out here in this bitch, man. And block my shit. I'm kind of upset about that. I just went in my shit and see today and block my shit globally, man. That I don't give a fuck. That bitch don't give a 50 views. That shit need to be out here in this motherfucking atmosphere, in this cyber atmosphere, to combat the lies that's being perpetuated on people daily, man. Y'all crazy, man. And block my shit. Over that back door on the people, them Palestinians. When you look over there, you don't see nothing but desert. Look at them old weak ass buildings. Man, look at that shit they got over there. But that's the Holy Land. We still being tricked by this middle. Man, all that shit is Africa. All that shit is Africa. They took Northern Africa globally. And until you understand that's part of understanding the flat earth, they're taking their land back, that you gotta plan it out so you understand that Africa is the southern corner of the world. That's what I'm telling y'all, man. If you got a Middle East, it's gotta be a Middle North. It's also gotta be a Middle South and a Middle West. But it's always about the Middle East. That's the concentrated area that's concentrated upon, because that's where everything was perpetuated and fucked up at. You want to see the Moors drop the ball or went over and dibble and that, whatever it was a mixture right there, and that shit was built on niggas' backs. And they came up in and usurped Egypt down in the valley, went across the river and usurped the oil field. Arabia is the African oil field. That's our oil. That's melanated oil. The whole melanated side of the earth is what produces and sustain. That's what produces and sustains humanity as a whole. The melanated side of the earth takes care of the motherfucking world, man. These people come out of mountainous regions, and when we start hitting up and seeing their ice, that's Alaska. We start seeing icy lands and shit. That's Alaska. That's not in the center. Ain't no ice in the center. All you got to do is go back generations and ask simple questions. Just go back and ask somebody that went to school. What they teaching that Greenland was a sheet of ice when they was in school. They started creating that shit during my time. And the people before me said, we ain't never know nothing about no shit. Never taught us no shit like that, man. They say Greenland shit. And I'm thinking I'm learning something. So I'm thinking I'm teaching them something. Man, yo, Greenland, it's full of ice. It's 90% cold ice. Man, they ain't never taught us that, but they teaching us that now. And the shit was strange. Because I had the type parent that made me do all my homework and made me stay ahead of the teachers and shit. If the class and the teacher in the classroom as a whole was on chapter 7, me and my sister said we on chapter motherfucking 12, waiting on the teacher to catch up with us. And I was able to combat and ask questions with the teacher, and that's how I stayed in trouble, by asking questions and shit. And being on top of my game. And I'm knowing they creating this green supposed to be so they creating ice right there in my era. Then the next thing you know is a whole North Pole and all this other shit. They're supposed to be sitting in the center of this bitch. They done raised it up and tilted it and cocked that motherfucker sideways and saying they made it there. When I was in school, they made it to the North Pole. Now they'll tell you they didn't make it there. Because it don't exist. It's sitting right in the center. What is so-called magnetic rock, the center of the Earth's magnetism the center of the Earth's magnetism is what's supposed to point a true compass towards north. A true compass supposed to always point north. It's pointing north because it's pointing towards the center. That's what it's supposed to do. That's supposed to be a magnetic rock. That location can be reached, and in that location is where a whole lot of secrets, a whole lot of valuables that was taken, and it had so much shit that was taken till they had to agree upon, just like when they got to the so-called North Pole, just the spot, and they had to make an agreement upon that and divide that shit, or they won't forever be warring. until they divide and come to an agreement and unite. Where people gonna unite at? Unite mean come together and meet. So they gonna unite where they meet at. Where they gonna meet at? In the center where everything's come to a point in the head at, nigga. So they hide this location. When I man, if you goddamn look up the Mercator map, and let me show y'all something, man. Show y'all something. Let me show y'all something, man. Cause these people just block my shit. Cause I've been talking about that nigga for years. I ain't gonna lie there. I've been talking about this nigga Trump. I've been on this nigga, man. This dictator. The motherfucking United States of America. We supposed to be they done turned it into a full patriotic dictated land system. The matriarch, you gonna always see the woman, but even with the patriotic system that we are up under in the United States of America, we have a first lady. Where the first lady at? This nigga ain't got no first lady no more. When the last time you heard anything from, I'm not gonna say her name, cause these folks, they on some bullshit. You understand? Where she at? Why she ain't out showing her face and doing humanitarian work and being the what they call themselves, philanthropist, and doing humanitarian work and showing herself, and she ain't doing nothing. Cause she married to a dictator. That nigga first took the office, he walked up in the White House without his wife. He left that motherfucker outside on the front step. Went right on up in that bitch and shot USSR up in the sky with them goddamn sky. I said, that shit say USSR, that shit don't say USA. But anyway, that's old school. But I've been watching. But I gotta go find the right map. Cause I need to go to a Google. I need to go to a Google. Cause I want to show y'all the right one. Cause y'all can see what I'm saying. See how I bust them up. So now I need to go to the right one. I want to find and see all the maps made like this. But I gotta go to the right one. That bitch right there. That's the one I want right there. You see that one right there? Pull that up. You see this map? What up, young Shane? What up, my nigga? You see this? Y'all, can you see that cursor? Time. You see that cursor right there, man? That little chain was dead on time. Boy, that was dead on time. Cause I went up there right there upset, man, and goddamn, I went out there trying to up my goddamn, trying to catch the whole man and miss my. But look, can you see that? Can you see that? What that cursor at right there? This land right here. It's the magnetic rock right here. See how they got that shit like a little equator or some shit right there. It's supposed to be that's the candy cane now. Going to the North Pole though, see? Okay, bam. This imaginary line. Everything imaginary. I mean, how long you gonna imaginate? Dream and imaginate. With these people, man. Man, Uncle Illuminati head boss, man. Look at this shit. You see this land right here? Okay, now let's go back. Where we just came from, let's go back up. Go back up to the first one. The first one I put up there. Now what? Now where that? Go backwards. Let me see. I was done working with the scraps I was getting. Now look. Can I enlarge this motherfucker? I can't enlarge this bitch. Now look. That the same land right there. Look what's going on right there. Can you see what's going on right there, Tam? You see they disappear in that land? You've been over here long enough to know what I'm on, bro. You've been over here long enough to know. Before I went to prison, I said, man, I said, oh, hey, I got to go lay down, man, because I found this 1587 map, and I want to study it, man. I want to study it, man. I said, I want to study this shit, bro, because these people have disappeared. See, before I came into the Kanika case, I'm already studying it. I'm studying the U.S. I'm following. That's why I brought that follow the money took a nigga Jenkins case. Cause that's what I was doing in my life for real, following the money. Cause I had to figure out what was going on, bro. Cause my world was turned upside down with the truth. You know what I'm saying? And so I said, man, damn, I ain't got a chance. Then they kept fucking with me, so I had to start cussing motherfucker out, let them up. No, I'm still a real nigga, and I'm still just cause I be trying to stand down and let y'all just do y'all little entertainment shit, cause y'all niggas ain't about no justice, cause nigga none of that shit, y'all ain't on shit. I told nigga they went on shit, and I told nigga I ain't on shit. I ain't on that, man. Go on, fuck. I'm just trying to goddamn get this knowledge out my head and leave it here to the world, bro. Cause I know I was finna go lay down, bro. I know I want to go lay down forever, but when you finna go lay down, they feel like they shit, nigga. That's why I know the niggas ain't on shit, bro. Cause they fucking with a nigga that telling them, my nigga, I'm finna lay down. I ain't on it, bro. And they poke the bell, I'm still young. Any nigga that listen, I don't give a fuck which one, but they ain't gonna do that back and forth on internet, dog. Ain't done none of y'all pussy niggas, man. Cause this what I be on right here. Really actually studying and trying to learn something every day, nigga, of my life, nigga. I wanna have fucking with you niggas, man. And niggas think it's gonna ride, it's all good, nigga. I put my motherfucking my grandma on her deathbed at the same little so-called regular house. Anyway, this right here, let's say they disappear in this land. Now they go, I'm gonna go right back and look at the end. I wanna make just for video sake. Just for the video sake, bro. Just for the video right there. Go back and be right up. This the same map. Look how solid that land is. Look. See? And as the years go on, they gotta keep on. And look, they got 4 corners on this bitch now. Y'all see the 4 corners? Y'all see the 4 corners? So we'll get into that later. Cause y'all ain't ready. And I'm trying to reveal the 4 corners of the earth to my people in a way that they can understand and make this game simpler, because it's a game to these people, bro. And they want to drink your blood. They want to make you like it. They want to fuck in your ass and make you like it, nigga. They want you to sacrifice and give your children minds, body, and soul to them and make you like it. You see how solid this land is right here. So what's going on? Oh, water supposed to be going underneath and all that old shit. No, y'all drawing these goddamn maps. And we're gonna get into the Terrarium map later, and we're gonna talk about the Tartar Strait and why the fuck they can't go from the Pacific and go around a ball and just float on into the Indian Ocean without upsetting other people on the earth and taking over and conquering and cutting through their shit. So I said, man, I'm gonna goddamn figure out why they disappear in their land. They hide some. Y'all know who I was talking to. I'm FED, I'm FED, and I'm talking to my nigga ATF. Yo, we taking that shit like pop to me. Yo, ATF all time flat. Yo, we taking that shit. Talking to my nigga. You mean my nigga said that's what they doing, dog? They need motherfuckers adding water and hiding land. What did they hiding right here? It was time for Aunt to go. But I never told y'all I ain't gonna stop to understand what the fuck going on. Like they hiding something right here. This Greenland right here. Ain't no sheet of ice on this goddamn land, man. Then they made that bitch bigger. I guess they made it bigger so that the larger they make it, they just said that the shit that don't exist, that part is covered in ice. Because it ain't that big. Jane Elliott telling you it ain't that big, so they created Greenland and made some ice and said this made it huge than what it was, and then said it's covered in ice. But it ain't. It's Greenland. It's Greenland. Come on, man. The door. Nah, the door. I'm talking about this land right here. And then, and see, let me go back up and show you the first one. And see, as you study that map, and as the years go on, they start disappearing the land right there. You see it? It's disappearing. But they hide right there. The land masses don't change. The names of the land masses do. It's the same mountainous region that's been here, dog. This shit don't change up. That's the same strait right there. You see that little strait right there that separate them continents right there? That's the strait. They separate the mountains. These mountains, man, this shit don't go up. These mountains don't sit out, poked out sideways, hanging on the side of no ball of water. You ain't walking on the earth sideways, running around this bitch like an ant on a basketball, man. That ain't how this shit work. But they disappear in this land right here. Let me try to get to my point, man. Cause this nigga Trump must have made me mad. This fragrance, this strange fragrance that's in there. It made me mad. So they disappear in this land right here. And so I said, I'm gonna figure that shit out, man. They say it was some Eskimos, the elite, the Inuits that they don't want you to talk about, like they ain't Mongolians there. Just like they tell you, not the Negro. Ham is the progenitor of all the goddamn black races, but not the Negro. But all the niggas' phenotypes is Negroid. All the niggas' phenotype is Negroid. But when they get to their religious book, they got to distinguish you because you a private stock, nigga. The North American Negro is a private stock that's stuck in the belly of the beast. You understand? And so this location, this magnetic, so-called magnetic rock that's sitting in the middle of this map, this is supposed to be the reason why true compass, not the Masonic compass, that I'm gonna get me a protractor and all that shit and keep working. The true compass supposed to always point north. It's north, right here. They trying to tell you north is in the center, and this shit is on top of a water ball, and that's the North Pole. This how they made the ball. But it ain't no ball. This a top view, nigga. This over here is Canada, and all back over here Alaska, and all that. There'll be America, and this South America right here, and it's gonna touch the tip like that. And this Africa, Indian, and this Asia. This the motherfucking world. In the four corners of the world, they showing it to you. But they hiding themselves right here. Let me go, hold on. Now y'all remember that now. Look at the mountainous region. Look at the strait. Look, come up out of there. You come up out of this, come up out of that big go right there. Then you end up, they say on some of it's gonna be over here. You got to go through the strait. This is the Anian Strait. You also got a Tartar Strait. See, they done usurped the Tartarian. This what niggas arguing about now about the Moors. You had the Tartarian Moors that built all that shit. Wasn't no such thing as no motherfucking Europe, bruh. Europe is called Europa. Europa is a white bull, mythological bull. And the synagogue of where they live at is far east, and it's far out in the eastern part of what now today would be Israel, because Israel then took over the land. But it was supposed to be in the land of Canaan, where this so-called God told the people, I promise you this land. I go down there and kill every nigga, man, woman, child, cut the children out, the bedders, don't leave nothing breathing, because this the land I promised to the Jews, that I promised, that I gave salvation to first. These people writing this shit, man. And so this the straight. Then it turned into the Anian Strait. Then they turned the Anian Strait into the middle. After they annihilated the so-called Anunnaki, the Atlanteans. Atlantis up under the goddamn water. And we got ancestors up under the water with chains and shackles already on their motherfucking necks and their goddamn ankles, nigga. The Atlantic Ocean is the Ethiopian Ocean. If Ethiopia sit on the western side, on the eastern side of Africa, in the mountains, over next to the Red Sea, and next to Arabia, because that was the Aksumite Empire. That's Aksum. That was the Aksumite Empire. So if Ethiopia sit way over there, god damn, how would the water all the way on the left side that brings you over to the Americas still be called the Ethiopian Ocean? The motherfucking boys had to be real powerful there, huh? Yeah, and they spoke Hameric. See, it's gonna be Aramaica until I say different, man. Yeah, cause I'm a boss, nigga. I don't need no nigga to blow my whistle, and I don't blow my whistle. I'm telling you what's going on. I'm telling you what the truth is, bro. It's Aramaica. And the reason I named this side of the earth Aramaica, so you can ask me why, and then we can get into the dialects and the languages and how they usurp us through our tongue, man. Then they took your native tongue, nigga. We speaking Anglo-Saxon, nigga. English, we speaking English. We owned by England, Anglicans. The angels, the Los Angeles, that's why Los Angeles is burning on the west side. They don't want you to never think about going west side of there. So that's the strait right there. Then the strait become the Bering Strait. And now they got some shit called the Bering Junior that they teaching for kids, so to put a strong arm that they supposed to be over here. And this the Mongolian way of talking about. This is how he came into the Americas and came down through county and came, not saying down, but came over into our land and populated this earth. But we was already here. But in the Christopher Columbus story ain't gonna make sense until you lay it down and do what I tell you to do. Because they said Christopher Columbus headed out going west. This west over here in this corner. There's south in this corner. There's east in that corner. There's north in that corner. You understand? Man, these folks gonna knock me the fuck off and I know it, nigga. So I ain't got time to play with no niggas. Now I don't give a fuck. I get in this bitch and talk to nobody, bro. I'm gonna leave this shit here so my grandbabies can come and say, what fuck granddad was talking about. See what granddad talking about. Granddad's so crazy. Yeah. That's what I do it for. Anytime I get this shit built up, man, I gotta come on this bitch and do this cause I can't talk to nobody cause all us crazy and these niggas ain't trying to get uncrazy. These the corners. And so this become the Bering Strait. Now you look it up, the Lion Strait gonna be a mill. But it's the same motherfucking land mass. They just changed the names and whoever in Kingdom Ship and all the anything to trick you and keep you fooled. But it's the same straight of water. I'm showing it to you right there. Now watch this. Watch this. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and edge this shit. Or can I go give it a search bar? I go to the same search bar. Yeah, they go right here. Now watch this. Watch this. I be playing, man. I don't understand why more people. I thought when I was locked up, my people was out here goddamn trying to piggyback off what the fuck I was saying and continuing with this shit. But it's all good. Right there, let's go right here. See this? I don't want no images. I want the whole thing. I want where I can put it up. I want to show y'all this shit, man. Yeah, let's go right here. Let's go right here. Okay, it's 1587. 1587. Just remember what I just showed y'all. Remember what I just, in this map right here, this is what I like about it. We can blow this bitch up. We can blow this bitch up and play with this hoe. You see that map? I'm going straight to the center of this hoe. See, I'm going straight to the center. The center ain't gonna change. These are the same mountains, y'all see it? The same mountainous region, see? The same mountainous region. South America is stretched out now. So they gotta give it to you. You see it? Whole time still look at who I'm talking to. You see this map? I'm going straight to the center now. And remember where that land was disappearing at. Remember where that land was disappearing at. Watch this. Let's blow it up. Come on up some more. We're going straight to the center. Straight to the so-called North Pole. We're going straight to the center. We're going straight to the magnetic rock. We're going straight to the center. These the same mountainous region, bro. Blow it up some more. Come on. Let's get inside that to them lands. Let's go. You see them lands right there? Oh, it's getting closer now. We're getting closer. See this whole area right here that they took over here to my Middle East, this whole area right here, that shit supposed to be in the what I said this is over here? In the South. This is how they took Africa, nigga. This is how they took Northern Africa. And they stamped it once they went to Hamad Global and changed the land. And that's South. They came across your line. They crossed your line and usurped this whole. The bull was brought back from that motherfucker was set over in their synagogue over there, and the Hatatashes and all that little shit. And that shit set in the eastern part of Israel up there. And the motherfucker supposed to flew that bitch over and came right close as they can get off into goddamn next to the tip of northern Africa, and that became Europe. It was a white bull, Europa, and now it's a whole continent of people that call themselves Europeans and everything. And they're not the same as the Northerners. Those are the ones over there with the tails, the Sasquatches, the Bigfoots, with the Neanderthal in their genes. The reason Alaska and all the motherfuckers don't get no sun, because the sun gonna come from the east to the west. And all this, why all this over here melanated like a motherfucker. In the north, and the northerners can't fuck with that. So that's why all that, everything they do is against what the sun got going on, why they didn't put you in lunar cycles. Keep going, Tiger. Keep going. I'm coming up, I'm still in the center now, where that magnetic rock supposed to be at now. Understand? I'm still right now. These the same land that they start disappearing right here. Let's get in there. See? Now go back out, because I want y'all to understand what I'm saying. See? It's the same land right there. You know that's Greenland? All you got to do is go check behind me. Because I check they go Greenland right here. That same land, man, that they talking about full of ice. Nah, that's going. Then right here, where they start disappearing this land right here in this corner right here. See, there's a corner right there. You have corners everywhere. You know what I'm saying? This what you call mathematics, rulers, protractors, and shit. You're drawing lines, flat lines, latitude and longitude, flat line, degrees. All these are lines. You can't goddamn do this on no ball of water, because you'll distort your coordinates and you'll never get to where the fucking you want to go. And they understand that too. That's why they do it. But this the land they started disappearing right here, man. And I went right in there. You see that land? And that's still on their side. You know what that is right there? That's Tuscany. Huh? We done made it to the North Pole, nigga. Somewhere they say we can't go. But they fucking with the wrong nigga. See? You see this boot here, this right here? It's that same land. It's supposed to be full of ice and all that. Man, that's motherfucking Italy, man. Now I said enough, man. I gotta get it on my chest. When I put this down, man, I want to be at least goddamn caught the ears of some people. Man, I keep on doing this goddamn just, you know what I'm saying? I'm showing y'all, bro. That's Italy, bro. Ain't no motherfucking North Pole, bro. Ain't no Santa Claus, bro. But keep on feeding your children. But this right here, the truth is for the youth. That's what I came up with today. I do that shit all the time. Tell they come up fresh. The truth is for the youth. That's what we on. That's the boot, man. That's Italy, bro. And when I go and I went in there and deciphered. The reason I'm stamping it, because I don't went in there and deciphered. I don't went in there and deciphered this shit right here. And that's why I stopped and got back on my Kanika shit. And I got to go over here and decipher this shit here. But I already know in my mind, and I ain't gonna even tell you I'm gonna keep it to myself, but I already know what this supposed to be. And I already know what this gonna be. And I already know what this gonna be. But I got to go in here for the sake of research and factual information and decipher one of these words so I catch me a hope and decipher and translate and catch their ass right here on this map. And then I stamp it. But I'm stamping this right here as Italy, nigga. And that's good enough for me. But I keep going for the people, man. Because I looked myself in the mirror and told myself, somebody got to leave some truth on this bitch. And I told myself, nigga, it's you. My story ain't never changed, bro. My story ain't never changed, bro. That's Italy, man. Ain't no North Pole. How the fuck you got a North Pole and these motherfuckers already got the motherfucking shit? They already got the names and lands, they already marked shit all up under the ice. And the ice they show you is Antarctica. And the ice they show you is Antarctica. The tip in the peninsula of Antarctica damn near touches South America. So that's the ice that is behind you. Ain't no ice up under your ass and ain't no ice on top of your ass, man. That's the ice ring that's behind you. So when they do show you some shit by the North Pole, they showing you that they already behind you and got you fucked up, because they showing your ice wall. They ain't showing they shit that's over there on their side. You stop right here. And when you get right here in your mind, in your educational system, your mind start thinking up, because they done fold the chessboard in half and got you going up a goddamn pole looking for Santa Claus, and it don't exist. But they hide some, and they was hiding that land. And I told myself I'm gonna figure out what it is, and I done figured out what it is, dog. I done figured out what it is, and I'm snapping at it. They might take this motherfucker. But I ain't done that shit that nigga on, man. That nigga done took my shit, because I'm telling this nigga what the fuck they done did. And see, this what I supposed to did today, man. This what I supposed to be doing today, man. See, this what I had on my mind today, man. See, I was gonna come out and talk about I'm gonna cry. See this God, this Inca warrior, Minister Inca there. You see this Inca warrior right here. See this is what Tupac got his name from. I'm gonna show you how. I'm gonna show you how. See, I got thugs on my arm, and I gotta understand that we thugs in our hearts from the shit that's placed upon us to how we had to thug through life. But in the political global realm, that thug shit put you in a motherfucking a situation where they can handle you according to their word, bro. And that's why they fuck us up and shoot us in our back and keep getting away with this shit, cause they gonna tell, oh, they were just thugs, they just savage shit. Now it's a savage shit. They just savage. They treat that's a Negro of America. And you keep in the rap music, that's how they keep perpetuating what they want to do politically to us, my nigga. Yeah, I want to talk about Pac, cause ain't none of these niggas follow what Pac was saying. He trying to tell you, nigga. He was on a 7-year contract. That's why I thought Nigga Valley was gonna go on pop out. Cause it's been 7 years, they can't do nothing to you now, baby. Cause I want you to be alive. But I know there was a ritual going on. This nigga here took the ritual, man. And they gonna get mad just like they got mad when I talked about Nips. I've been holding this shit in about Pac a long time. I don't go all in on him cause I already know nigga. I love the nigga, dog. But a nigga a Leroy. Nigga come from the school to find us like Leroy. You're a poet, man. Poetic justice. He trying to get justice through his poetry, my nigga. Poetic justice, dog. He gotta take an AIDS test to be around Janet Jackson when she go over there and fuck them Islamic ass motherfucking niggas like it ain't shit. Go marry one of them whole ass niggas, dog. Poetic justice, dog. You mean to tell me my nigga gotta take all kind of AIDS tests and HIV tests and you kissing you did all kind of shit, then take your ass over there and wrap up with a motherfucking Arabian ass nigga and marry a nigga and all kind of shit, get them all into the Jackson's wealth and everything. But you wanna handle Pac fucked up. He come right over there with Jada Pickett, right up out of one of them prestigious ass motherfucking School of the Arts type schools, man. He was a hell of a poet, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? So, my nigga took that rich, oh, I'm still pointing the damn map, like y'all can see the goddamn map, my bad, dog. This is goddamn Tupac Amore right here. Same with my name FED, like a Fed, but I ain't no Fed. Yeah, this is who Tupac was emulating right here. He was knowledgeable on this shit right here. And his four corners says it's Inca land. And it's on the outskirts of Peru. And when you looking at Pangea and the tectonic, so-called tectonic places, they ain't dug in the Earth's surface enough to tell you about a motherfucking tectonic plate moving. They keep going up in space. What they know about in the ground besides gold did gold and they get cold, but they told you it was hot. I don't believe in nothing the motherfucking Northwestern motherfucking educational system to put in my head, bro. I've been peeling it off like an onion. I've been telling you, I gotta get rid of that shit. But that tectonic plate that's supposed to sit up on the Peru, that's right on the edge and on the shores right there, where that Peruvian plate comes from. See, I'm a dope boy nigga, man. That's why I don't take away nothing from my life, because I learned from every step of my life. I've been learning, bro. It's called a Nazca plate. And on that Nazca plate, it's a more fertile land to go with that Nazca plate, man. And that's what they secretly growing cocaine on that land. But see, that's my assumption, but I know that's what's going on. This Tupac, an Inca warrior, though. But he's a Mongol. He's a Mongolian. One of them red Mongolians to come over here and say they the aboriginals, that they been here and they came here and populated this earth by way of the motherfucking Bering Strait. Oh shit! I supposed to show y'all that let me zoom in, because just for this video's sake, I gotta do this before I get on. I don't even want to goddamn really get on part right now. I want to do that early in the morning. I'm gonna run through it. But let me show you this straight. Let me show you this the same shit. Let me show you this is the same shit. Hold up. Let me show you that this is the same. I fucked up. I probably supposed to did that while I was in there. Let me show you. Let me show you that this blow it. I'm gonna blow it right back up. Going right back in there to the sun. Why did? I'm gonna go right back into the sun. Remember the other map I showed you? I told you that come straight up out the summer. Go across through here. I'm gonna show you what Japan really said. Japan don't sit over to the far east like they say. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. And I showed y'all this before. Come straight up out of there. I'm going straight. I'm going straight through here. Look, like they told Kanika, go straight through there. Yeah, like that nigga said like that nigga somebody, yeah. It's two girls in the freezer, and I'm in them over there. You go straight through there. Yeah, go straight through there. I'm gonna go straight through here. See, I'm gonna go straight through here. See, okay. Now I'm gonna pull over a little bit so I can hit that straight. You see what that say? Straight told the Anoi and Nano. The Anion straight. But it's a myth though. But the Barron straight, this thing goddamn straight, and it's real though. And they gonna change it up for the next generation of you niggas. And they gonna keep doing the same thing. History gonna keep on repeating itself till you make these niggas stop playing. Blow it up a little bit more tight. It say the Anion straight. Straight told the Anino. You see it? It's the Anion straight. And it ain't number 8 miles that separate these land masses, man. So why when you take goddamn flight trips, they just come up with Barry F like with it. Yeah, cause niggas on y'all ass, y'all been having flight delays, layovers and shit, 10 hours and 16-hour flights just to go from here to there. It's the same straight I just showed y'all on the other map, man. Yeah, so I had to do that right quick, so I make sure y'all see that straight. I got some videos out right now with what I had started on this shit, but it ain't no attraction for me to get all the way deep off into that shit like that. Now let me go back to this man, him, man. This him right here. This the nigga Tupac. I'm like, that's why he love the Mexicans too. That's why he love the Mexicans. Yeah, dude. He wouldn't be but that the Mexicans, the Sexicans, yeah, cause that's part of the world been usurped. They in the belly of the beast over that bitch. They burning that bitch down as we speak. That nigga goddamn that nigga, damn, what that nigga name? Bill Gates, all them whole ass niggas doing them experiments with them niggas out there in the street on the nips and shit. This the nigga, this is God here. Huh? Y'all think it's a game, man? This is God, this nigga young. This the Inky Warrior. But he know they on our shit. See that right there? See that necklace he got on? That's why Tupac, that's why he had that necklace made. He come from, he a serpent, he with the serpent gods, dog. And this the history of how he learned it. This is what he know. Tupac Amore, this is where he got his name from. His mama ain't naming that, man. That's when I started looking at her funny. They made him, man, once they got them broke him and did all that shit, man, they made him take the ritual, man. Let me go back some more right here. Go way back over here and see what I got right there. That's Kanika shit. Go right here. What I got right there. That's Kanika shit. Go right here. That's M Brown shit. That's our shit. Boom. That's still Kanika shit. I went too far. Cause I'm gonna go to the beginning of this motherfucker. And we gonna go right here. I said that name right there. See? That's when I trying to hook my Wi-Fi up. Boom. They try to do it as secretly as possible, dog. Oh, but see, it's pop. And your nigga gonna get in your feelings, see. But he came out, he was so vocal. He still was telling y'all, man. It's gonna take the man in me. What you got some woman in you too? It's gonna take the man in me to conquer this insanity, man. It's gonna take the man in you niggas to understand where nigga coming from. So that nigga Terrence Howard try to come out there and after Diddy go and all that shit. Nigga, nah, you supposed to be always on your shit. Now you gonna be looking crazy because the nigga ain't gonna do no tech. See? Shh. Shh. That's why that nigga put 2 fingers up there. I guess that the Illuminati. See, when he came out of jail, they said, well, what you think about this Illuminati shit? Man, I don't know nothing about no Illuminati shit. Yes, you do, Pop. Then when I had started looking at you, that's when I caught my eyes, started laughing, man, sent that nigga. Nigga ain't on his prodigy shit. You supposed to be on your prodigy shit, nigga. And if it is Illuminati, we ain't gonna talk about it. We gonna kill that noise. Illuminati, this how he brought it to the table. It's probably how he had to bring it to the table. But we gonna talk about it and we gonna expose it every day, man. Cause y'all getting in the minds of our church. He went in and told you. They come, man. Still not talking about all of it, bro. Man, nigga supposed to be making tracks, man. Nigga up there, goddamn swear the fuck he did. They know he up there with a room full of niggas. This nigga here used to be out in the gay club with Queen Latifah and all that shit too. But I'm just saying, the nigga had to take that ritual, bro. What I'm trying to tell you, had to. I went in that motherfucker today and said, I pulled up some pictures of this right here, but it was the old bathtub, the whole thing. See, these bitches listening at everything. Just like they try to watch that damn doctor, Selena Gomez doctor, the same way they try to watch him. They watched them pictures this morning. I was showing it to my mother, man. I said, I look at them all. And I said, I'm saying the same thing to Google I said this morning when I showed it. It was goddamn it was the same photo. It was plenty of them. Now I go back, I can't get the whole picture like I want to. But this the photo it was with that nigga head, and it was close up and all that shit. It was a lot of them. Now I can't put it up. But see, he took the ritual, bro. How Whitney Houston died, bro? How Whitney Houston's daughter died, bro? That bathtub shit is a ritual, bro. See? It's a ritual, bro. That man down in the bathtub, butt naked, with gold around him. You understand? Who in that motherfucker? Who took the photo? I mean, I try to read. That's a man. Must be a lot of hoes. He must be around must be a lot of hoes in that bitch. Probably got nigga videos. Shit, what the fuck going on right here? Huh? You ever seen a live photo shoot of this shit before they watch it, man? Cause everything I do, they gonna go behind and fuck it up. I've been watching them do this shit to me for a long time. But this the truth for the youth, my nigga. Fuck hip hop. We supposed to still be rappers, nigga. Yeah, it's supposed to be underground, in the trunk, nigga. Strictly underground funk. It ain't for the Jew. It ain't for you to go crossover for the money and let them market and promote you and all that shit. That wasn't what it was for, bro. I'm from that era, dog. Man, when they did that shoot right there with all them umbrellas and all that shit in that motherfucker, him in that bathtub, nigga ain't never goddamn motherfucking men in that bitch. And the men in that bitch ain't none of them crooked ass Jews in that bitch having a good time. Cause that's who they is, dog. And that's when this man became the poster child of all of them. That's when he started losing his mind for real. Gonna take the man of me to conquer this insanity. Quincy Jones wanted that man to fuck him so bad, allegedly, everything allegedly, this was came out of this man's mouth, bro. He knocking that goddamn Quincy Jones' daughter. He knocking Quincy Jones' daughter. Once he took this ritual, all them niggas started coming at him. The whole industry wanted to fuck Pop. He became the sex symbol to them niggas, man. He became the P. Diddy to them niggas, dog. That's why he had to fight so hard and get the fuck on, bro. What he did, I don't know. I'm just showing you. I'm just showing you what the fuck went down. He had to take that nigga, come right back and put them lips up there. Shh. But you gotta be able to see this shit. And I've been saying it, man. I've been Illuminati. That's my shit, GPK, man. This ain't nothing new to me. Ask Taryn tell you, man, this Gator Pit, man. I've been GPK, Illuminati head boss. I'm on my shit, bro. I done been summoned to go to Atlanta, summoned to come to Texas, summoned to go to California about that rap shit. Oh, Oscar Noberton. Contact, no contract. Handshake, eye to eye. You fuck me, I'm a bust you. If I fuck you, bitch, you better try to get me. This how it going down. Straight man to man shit, nigga. I ain't got time to be put my name on a nigga line, dotted line, nigga. I already sold myself over when I learned how to write in cursive and curse myself into a system. Third grade action. I learned how to write in cursive so you can curse yourself when you get out here and stamp yourself and we own you forever. You become part of the chattel. You know what I'm saying? Why did these motherfuckers ain't know what did? See this nigga? You ain't gonna see nothing but nigga. This the photo shoot. You already said the nigga butt nigga for real. He in the bathtub. It's a ritual. You see it? Did y'all see that motherfucking I'm gonna see can I pull it up on here on this computer. I'm gonna see can I pull it up. But I ain't gonna go in on part too hard. I'm just gonna go through these screenshots. I just wanna show you. Ain't nothing but niggas in here. You see that nigga there? Shit, look. Ain't that the same dude? I remember goddamn I had told my dad I don't wanna watch Fame no more, man. The only nigga on that bitch got on leotards and jumping across the stage like a bitch, man. And I don't wanna watch it no more. The nigga told my sister, you ought to find something else. Y'all gonna have to goddamn agree on something. I be trying to identify myself with that television. And then it's the only nigga, man, I don't watch that shit no more. I don't call my sister, man. I don't watch that shit no more. It was a big ass argument. Pop said shit, well, you ought to goddamn come to a compromise right there, cause he don't wanna watch that. And I don't watch that shit no more. But he got me on that bitch goddamn like I wanna be a ballerina and I ain't on it, dad. Hell no, you see that same nigga? That's who around the bathtub. That's who around that bathtub. But the nigga hard. That nigga, my nigga. See how that nigga made just like that Inca war? See that serpent on that nigga? Serpent gods, dog. We gotta go over here in Peru get our shit back, bro. What they say he went? Straight over to South America. Cuba. Well, ain't he went straight over to South America, Cuba. Where you supposed to went, Ty? South America. That's why my cousin don't fuck with my toes out there. I ain't supposed to go lay down in no prison, bro. I supposed to went up there and let them motherfuckers know I knew who I was, bro. I ain't stepping to my shit. And I supposed to left this bitch and went to South America, though I supposed to go. The Western world. And when you lay that bitch down, like I'm telling you, the Crystal Columbus, we got Dobo in Colombia too. They took that. That nigga ain't in Colombia, he come to get that dope. And he headed west. And the only way the story ain't gonna make sense on the globe, ain't gonna make sense to you. Lay this bitch down and do what I'm telling you to do. Then the story about that nigga heading west gonna make a whole lot of sense. Oh, now you better see the whole thing. You better see the four corners of the earth, nigga. Yeah. But this Tupac Amaru, this nigga a Mongolian, dog. This nigga is an Inuit. He's a nigga, not the Eskimo. They said when I was in school, they said they made it to the North Pole. Said they had 4 Eskimos to take them up there. That black boy Perry and the white man that got all the credit. And they taught us about teepees and igloos and shit. And taught us about Fred Flintstones and dinosaurs and everything else that don't exist, bro. They went and found some goddamn bones and pieced them together and made a dinosaur. And that's the only one they found. They put it in a museum. So where the fuck the T-Rex, the A-Rex, the dinosaur kookies, and all these other goddamn types of dinosaurs come from? And you ain't never discovered these hoes yet or found them yet. What the fuck is you talking about? Everything we've learned from these motherfucking northerners, these Anglo-Saxons, these Anglicans, these Englishmen, has been a lie, dog. Look at that right hand corner, look at that nigga same way that the boy Tupac made that necklace in such fashion. I ain't want nobody rocking no shit with no goddamn necklace coming down on him a day on both sides of it like that. Know where he get the style, know where he got it from. Know where he got it from. Understand, man, got pin on him like that with his serpent in the middle, all that shit. You understand? You see? Up me out of gold, I see. And right here, look. See, you see that green part? See, that's what Peru located at. That pink, them pink pandas, nigga. Y'all niggas. I'm acting like y'all niggas don't know what's going on, nigga. Cocaine and motor, nigga. Y'all bring that coca. My amigo no handle with me. Yeah, motor and coca, yeah. Can bring all how your takes, all yeah. I rise to spare that fuck nigga for real. I kept telling nigga I'm trying to not to do what the fuck I rise could do to your bitch ass nigga. I got 4 down there, man, nigga. Right there, man. My 4 down about the border, nigga. You out there, that right there, that little bitch ass time to take a plan with me, man. All I gotta do is snap your name on some shit that came on missing. Oh yeah, I located that bitch right there. He the one got them hoe. Yeah. And that's all I gotta say. Little bitch. Little bitty bitch. Back to what I'm talking about, man. Yeah. But yeah, the cocoa that was in Columbus coming out the nigga. It's only ain't number 3 spots. The Western world is our shit. Not only do we supply them with the cocaine and the goddamn the medicines, the fruits, the vegetables, all that, everything coming from the north, it's from the goddamn west, the southwestern side of the world, the melanated side of the earth, bro. The serpent gods, nigga. The Mayan calendar is the motherfucking Olmec calendar, man. That nigga Sarah soon said it was over the day talking about them goddamn cocaine being found in them goddamn African motherfucking Egyptian motherfucking systems. Okay, so explain how the fuck they get the cocaine and we ain't got some kind of connect where we goddamn fuck with each other at, man. Everybody gotta come get that dope from me, nigga. I claim this shit Arrow America, nigga. Melanation 3GD, nigga. Y'all hoes on our shit, man. I ain't got time to be going back and forth with no nigga. No nigga with no melanin, man. I ain't got time to be going back and forth with no African man, playing with no African man about these hoes still on top of them, man. Get time out for that. Too much archaeology evidence. Archaeological. I can't say the word, but it's too much evidence that goddamn archaeologists goddamn went into the ground and found, man. And when you find this, all you gonna keep finding is niggas, dog. My son said to me a goddamn video the other day. I said, man, I think I posted that bitch up, man. That motherfucking video so hard, man. They went down and shit and found so much motherfucking black shit. They still finding black shit. They think they will one day find themselves. You on top of us. The deeper you dig, the more you gonna find that bitch. It's out of place, whole ass nigga. The fuck off top of a nigga, man. Fuck off top of a nigga. Then here they come, corrupted it. There they go. Here they come. See? And it took one of the snakes off the medical staff. The snake goddamn represent goddamn healing, medicine, and protection. And Egyptians had them crowns on over them snakes sitting up there like that to protect that pineal gland, man, that pineal gland there. Nigga, yeah, your third eye right there. Been off into brain surgery, taught these hoes this shit. Now every time you go to the dentist or go to the motherfucking doctor, you see one of these hoes like they know something. Every time you go to the gas station or a goddamn cell phone place, these hoes got your bitches up in there like they know something. I went to the phone place the other day, bitch. I had to cuss a fuck nigga out, bitch. You from that bitch told me I'm not from here, bitch. You ain't from where you think you from, bitch. You that Egyptian shit. You think you built the pyramid for real or something, bitch. Man, I went off on that nigga, man. But here they come. They had their little 2 cents in it. They sit on top of you. And then by the time you get them off top of you, now you got to get the red man off top of you. Then your life gone. By the time you figure this out, your life gone. By the time you figure out that white man ain't talking about nothing, then goddamn, okay, boom, then you goddamn slide right on to some other shit with some moves and shit. Even if you go Masonically, they gonna goddamn give you goddamn 30, 31, 32 degrees, though. And then goddamn they gonna tell you, now get this goddamn, now get this Quran, nigga. Now get this Quran, nigga. Now get this Quran, nigga. The Quran? Yeah. Now learn some more about that. You get some more degrees. And by the time you figure out, nigga, you the secret. You the one they buried. You the one they sitting upon. It's too late. I'm tired of it being too late, my nigga. I was blessed to be one of the people that could disciple the every 7,000 years that this Draco comes. I'm blessed. And how many times nigga done decipher by these 7,000? How many 7,000 years we done live through this shit and go back through the same thing? Here they come. Here they come. See? Here they come. See? But I ain't gonna, that's it. I'm gonna hold up right there. Here they come. See what I'm talking about? Here they come. But see, I'm tired with this shit. But I'm gonna tell the truth about this shit, bro. My baby Angie Stone, man, man, that lady was a person to sit down at the casino and chill and fuck with and pass by, hey, yeah, woo, woo, woo. I had to give my baby a $100. I gave my baby a blue note one night in that bitch. They were playing with my baby in that hole. I just told y'all I was gonna show y'all. Oh, I know what I said I was gonna show y'all, man. I'm finna get off this bitch. Cause I can't be on this bitch too long without Kaka don't play that shit. And my no one tell me she gotta go through. I'm gonna see. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find this y'all, but I'm gonna try. But I got it recorded. I'm gonna see can I go through y'all. I'm gonna see can I go through here and do it. See, I've been locked up, but I want to go see can I find this shit, cause boy, that shit just strange as fuck, bro. Let me see can I find it, bro. I want y'all to see this shit, what go on, bro. I want y'all to see this shit, what go on, bro. Huh? Now watch this shit right here. This nigga used to money. He done went toe to toe with Lil Wayne, baby, and all that shit. That nigga ain't never been no sucker ass nigga about no money and all that shit, man. The boss, he a boss. That shouldn't be nothing. The same way Rick Ross did. Same way Rick Ross did when he got down signed Meek Mill. The look on that nigga face. The look on that nigga face told it all, man. So watch that nigga face when that boy started signing that contract.
The Nike slogan. Like, what are you waiting on? Like, execution is key. Like, a lot of times we sit around and we have these ideas or we have these voices that we want to be heard. And we're sitting around waiting for people to put us in position. Why? When you can just do it yourself.
Why they playing that shit while he got them signed his contract? Look at this man. Man got agony in his face, man. That man got agony in his face, bro. That man got agony in his face, bro. It's $100 million deal, nigga. This man ain't happy, man. It's his soul fucking with him. How long we gotta watch this shit, man? But you know, to each his own. I'm just saying, I ain't on it, bro. And I ain't teaching my children to be on my grandchildren. No, I'm trying to change this shit, bro. I'm trying to be a tool, a link, or a chain that's pulling for the change, my nigga. Yo, sacrifice, man. Kevin, yo. And I'm mad, bro. Cause I fuck with this nigga. This nigga went toe to toe with them lame mad nigga, man. Look at his face right there, bro. I got to go out there with one, bro. Fed ain't never not been real with y'all, bro. Look at this man. I've been gone 5 years, dog. I ain't capable. I ain't come one able to keep. I had my own shit going on, but man, my nigga, look at this man face, bro. Then suck ass nigga said, man, he's overjoyed, he overwhelmed, man. Shit, the fuck, man. And then it's one of these videos with Kanye. I got the one I got recorded. Kanye really saying my mother was sacrificed, but I've been told y'all that. When that nigga got up there and said I lost my mother in a crappy deal, but at least it came with a few toys, like a Happy Meal. Kanye ain't happy, man. Kanye been cloned and everything. I said it, allegedly, everything. Man, Kanye been cloned. The only two niggas I ever went in debt with that clone shit with Gucci Man and Kanye West. And if you ever see those collages of them and showing their ears like that, that's my work, man. That's the work I'm leaving to the world, bro. That's my work, bro. I made those collages, bro. I made people start paying attention to those ears, bro. That was me, man. I did that. I don't blow my Wilson, I gotta pat myself on the back sometime. I gotta let a nigga know who I am sometime, dog. That's my work, bro. And I stopped right there. There was some more I could have went before what? When I just want to know what's going on. I'm looking at it. Bring him out the elevator with goddamn Donald Trump with the goddamn blonde hair. And Donald Trump had the red. Next thing you know, he got the red. So they mocked him when he told the world George Bush don't like black people during Hurricane Katrina. They sacrificed that man moment that boy can't get accepted in his soul. See, that's what this man got to do right now, accept this shit in his soul. Just like goddamn with the girl named nephew, Jennifer Hudson and shit. His soul fucking with him right here, bro. He supposed to walk out of there and put that pen down and come up out there home. That's what he's fighting against right now, his own soul, bro. Cause that's what he's selling right here, man. Mighty Strange, that's a Rick Ross song. Mighty Strange, that's a Rick Ross motherfucking song. And I'm telling you, when Rick Ross signed Meek Mill, Rick Ross had a look on his face. He couldn't hide that face. That same kind of face came across his face because he knew he was signing Meek into some bullshit. Now Meek name all up in that Diddy shit and all that shit, man. Meek Mill was a little bit of boy, man, nigga, number about 16, 17, right up through that, man. I said, look at Ross. I'm one of the ones that was saying, I said, look at the beardo right there. See, I've been those niggas gonna become beardos and follow into that shit. These niggas ain't Muslims and all that shit. They wearing that beard because that beardo. I said, stamped. Everything I said, I'm gonna go put my thumb on it because I live this way for real, bro. Rick Ross had that same look when soon as that boy started hitting that paper. That look came across his face because he know he was getting that boy soul, getting that boy into some shit that boy gonna never be able to get out of. You ain't gonna die with it. They gonna make sure of that, bro. Even if they gotta keep you living until they fuck your name up. You might be dead, but you gonna have a clone here looking like it until they fuck your name up, as long as they can make money off it. Allegedly. Everything alleged on this channel, man. Look at this nigga, man.
Well, Dennis, we don't want you to leave with your car. We want you to leave a star. Let's get it. Huh? Nah, let's get it.
He could have been about that nigga truck. I don't see this shit no more time, man.
Alright, come on, you can just do it yourself. You can just do it.
Man, that man saying about sacrifice. The man saying sacrifice. He's sacrificing, bro. That shit crazy. But yo, Mr. Trump fragrance, Donald Trump, Elon Musk, y'all still running the strip. You one of his biggest supporters. Y'all had nuclear contracts with those people over in Iran. Now y'all done goddamn flip the strip back and bombing these people. Then the motherfucker said on that video, in 4 years, they done took the video. I gotta redo all that shit. I gotta do it in a way where I gotta be politically correct and then put that back out here. In 4 years, we don't want no nightclub bombers. In 4 years, how you know in 4 years they were gonna come fuck that festival up like that? But yo, man, I'm gonna get up out this bitch, man. I had to come out here and get this shit off my chest. That's all I do. And I'm telling where I might pop up at. Terry, make sure you sub to all the channels, bro. Yeah, Unfed 45 live, Unfed live 45. I ain't got boom we live. I was thinking I got there. That motherfucker ain't got no. I thought I had more subs on there than that bitch. But I'm still going through my shit, give me time. I got a whole lot of shit, a whole lot of duck off places to be at. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm gonna keep skirting through these streets. Pioneer around this bitch. I ain't heard no nigga say YouTube streets till it came from Unfed. And I got the receipts on this shit. These niggas been on my dick, dog. These YouTube streets, yeah, I brought that to the table. Yeah, YouTube streets, that's my shit. And these my YouTube streets. And J4K belong to me, man. Y'all want it back, give me my 4 back. Give my motherfucking 4 back and put that F back in that bitch. Pop out, Kanika. 7 years. We need you to pop out. I need you to pop out. Because I feel like they're my kidney. Dr. David Grant, multi-organ transplant doctor. Did you perform, or did your medical staff perform a kidney transplant for Selena Gomez? Crown Plaza, do you have a medical facility in the basement of your establishment? Are you ran by Iranians, which are Israelis, in that motherfucking hotel? Are y'all illegally black market organs through this motherfucking hotel? What's going on in that hotel now? Fuck the tapes. Fuck the tapes. Uncle Fed investigate. Bitch. It's illegal, motherfucker. You on U.S. soil, ho. This ain't Iran. But it might be by province. Y'all might go get some statues and shit and make me goddamn get out of there. But I'm in there. Because it's illegal, according to our constitution that y'all put down and perpetuate upon us. Y'all doing black market shit. Identity frauds, medical identity frauds. Letting motherfuckers say they dead and change them and give them pussy and take the dicks. Your uterus, this. Now the world know what Uncle Fed was talking about. Yeah, I bring the truth to this shit, nigga. And I'm always bringing the truth to this shit, nigga. Yo, I'm gonna make y'all bitches get me. Cause I know I ain't that. So come kill this nothing ass nigga. So my legacy can go fuck. Cause they were gonna make a motherfucker say, well, why the fuck they go fuck with that man? He don't do but talk shit. And that gonna make my boys dig deeper and see what the fuck Pop talking about. They already on this shit. And they gonna free up my grandchild. Cause my son, the Christ around this hole. And I been put myself up on the cross. I told y'all niggas in the good niggas drinking community, I'm putting myself up on the cross with y'all, nigga. I'm gonna let a nigga do everything they think they can and goddamn try to think they can fuck over me. But watch when them fireworks goddamn get to flying. Little bitty bitches on my channel. Need to go on them. When you got to do a meet and greet with the heat of speak. I want to see when y'all handle me face to face. Yeah, bitches. Truth don't need no help, my nigga. I ain't gonna never bend, break, not fold, dog. Not about this truth. Illuminati to the death, nigga. And I'm Illuminati to head boss. Shout out to Prodigy, nigga. And I don't know about you talking about that's Nas. That ain't the Nas I know. The Nas I know killed Jay-Z. And they made him tuck a tail. He got on out of there. With much respect to Nas. And love the Prodigy, nigga. And them real New York niggas, nigga. Cause Sham ain't no goddamn black man that come from no Africa. Sham is a motherfucker. Asiatic motherfucker that come from Asia, that's a Sham. And Japheth is that Persian baby of the Mongolian and the Anglo-Saxon mix, and that they mix phenotype. Those are the Persians, which are Palestinians and Israelis, nigga. And that shit ain't got nothing to do with no nigga. And my language ain't Semitic, nigga. I speak Hameric, nigga. And I don't even know how to speak it because I'm speaking an Anglo-Saxon ass language that was taught to me by a motherfucking beast. And I stay angry, nigga. I supposed to be mad. Cause y'all got me smothered, nigga. But I'm on my square. And I'm gonna enjoy my life. I'm gonna bring that truth. And we in the booth, nigga. I love y'all, nigga, man. I'm out this bitch. Truth don't need no help. You ain't gonna bend, break, not fold. All we gotta do is support the truth, stand up behind the truth, and we as a people can make it do what it do. So till I come back, y'all keep this thing motherfucking flat. You dig? 100. Oscar Nova 10. 1,000. Terrence, put it in the chat. There was some freestyle shit from the days of way back. And I said I'm gonna incorporate that shit every time I leave this bitch like I'm running a track. Yeah, that's where that come from. And the whole internet on it. And I ain't made a t-shirt yet. I need to look into making me a t-shirt one time. Cause I ain't never got no change off this hoe. They demonetized my shit. I ain't monetized it number 2 months before I left. Got one check from these old dog. The truth don't need no help. On Fed, nigga. Boss. What I said boom.